The business began with Anthony at 19 and Vincent at age 22, with the construction of a single-family home in South Ozone Park, Queens. They gradually expanded from single-family to apartments and then into commercial and multifamily properties. One by one, Vincent and Anthony built upon each success, learning from each obstacle, constructing more and more properties. I joined the firm back in 1979, over 30 years ago. At the time, we were developing commercial properties on Long Island and just entering the Manhattan market.
I joined the company in 1995 after a career in the legal profession, and I was interested in helping to grow the company's presence in Manhattan. And after I joined, Russell and I focused on Manhattan rental buildings, and we went forward in developing the Vanguard in Chelsea, the Solaire and Verdesian in Battery Park City.
Building green is about building quality. It's about building for the long term. I'm asked many times, well, does it cost too much to build green? Cost too much to look into looking at different green measures? And I always say, look, you can't afford not to build a green building or look into measures appropriate for individual developments. The Solaire began with a vision by the public sector, actually, in Battery Park City, led by a state entity called the Battery Park City Authority, that had a vision for building the first green residential high-rise building in the country. The building was designed and constructed in accordance with environmental guidelines that were developed by the state entity and carried to a greater degree by our firm and our design team. We also began to recognize and learn largely through the U.S. Green Building Council how we as developers can be part of the solution.
We've always strived to build better buildings, buildings that had a better indoor environment, that were more efficient, and we've been doing it since the inception of the company.
One of the unique features of 100 UN Plaza was the pyramid-shaped design at the top of the building that was my father's creation in attempting to maximize outdoor living and maximizing the number of penthouses on top of a residential building.
We recently acquired property on the High Line to build a very unique Class A office building, which will have about 200 feet of frontage on the High Line. We've engaged Cook plus Fox, the architects who designed the Bank of America Tower. Our goal is to build a Platinum LEED office building that offers its occupants a very healthy indoor working environment, but is also connected to the green spaces of the High Line. The building will have 4 or 5 different outdoor spaces that the tenants can use, which is very unique in Manhattan. Most office buildings do not have any outdoor space. So because the High Line is such a unique park, our goal is to build a unique office building that is very much connected with those special spaces.
One of our developments that we're very proud of was the redevelopment of 1001 Franklin Avenue, which was a 1950s office building that had fallen into disrepair by the prior owner. We acquired the building with our investment partner, Castagna Realty, and completely renovated the building and transformed it into a Class A office property, and which also became Long Island's first LEED certified office building. Wyandanch Rising presents a great opportunity and challenge for our firm to utilize all of our experience going back 60 years when my father and my Uncle Vincent started as single-family home building on Long Island, and returning to a community in more of the low-rise and mid-rise housing and community development, together with building upon our 10 to 12 years of experience in holistic green development and bringing what we've learned and applying that knowledge and experience to a community like Wyandanch that desperately needs workforce housing, affordable housing, that needs to be part of the solution to many of Long Island's challenges in over-reliance on the automobile. The Wyandanch Rising project will provide a great opportunity for improving quality of life for the residents, the current and future people of Wyandanch. It will provide a model for reinventing suburbia, reinventing a community that is less reliant on the automobile and traveling to and from commuting by car and creating an environment that has great access to New York City and all that that has to offer, and creating a downtown area that has public parks, that has the retail, all for enjoyment and spending less time in the car and more time enjoying life. This has been a time of tremendous reflection in recent months, and we've thought a lot about my father, my co-workers, colleagues, people he worked with, and it's been a time where we've really been thankful for what he's left us. And what he's left us is a legacy of integrity, a legacy of innovation, of always trying to do the right thing in all his business practices. He was a man who loved people, who was very committed to the people he worked with, and he had a great career, and we're all very thankful.
My father Vincent and Uncle Anthony always worked together in solving the company's problems. Fortunately, Russell and I have been able to carry on that tradition and are always working to find better solutions to the problems that face us. And we just hope that we can continue the company the way Anthony would have liked the company to continue.
We're very excited about the future. We have a great team of people that are with the firm, some people with us, many people over 20 years, people that we grew up with, and we also have a younger generation and that are very eager to learn. The focus on sustainability and green building has been a major focus of the firm. And our whole staff is committed to saying, okay, how can we've done a very good job, but a part of my father's legacy was, okay, you did a good job, but now how can you improve that? How can you do it better? And we're excited about doing that and carrying forward.